And this just in, Atlanta police right now on scene of a shooting near Atlantic Station. This is on 17th Street Northwest, just off the connector. We are told by APD that this is a shooting that involves law enforcement. You can see the scene there, a few police cruisers there blocking part of what looks like 17th Street. Again, this is near Atlantic Station, and this shooting reportedly involving law enforcement, according to Atlanta police. Atlanta police, though, say this shooting did not involve any officer specifically with their department. We are told that GBI is on the way to this scene. We do have a crew on the way there as well. Once we get more information, we're going to pass that along to you here on 11Alive, as well as 11alive.com. Back with meteorologist Melissa Nord. Melissa, I cannot lie. The last couple of days have felt like a Christmas present all on their own, but tracking some rain chances coming up later this week. We're only a couple of weeks into the school year, but it's already been dominated by the back and forth over mask policies. Under normal circumstances, you might see a couple dozen parents at school board meetings, but the mask issue has brought parents out in droves. We're staying on top of some breaking news tonight in Clayton County. An accident involving a school bus and car at Terra Boulevard and Mount Zion Road in Jonesboro is now clear. Here's a look at the scene. 2 people in the car were taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Police say there were not any students on the bus. The Clarkston 1-year-old who was taken while inside of a car earlier this week has captivated the community with his story. Now back with his family, we're getting a chance to meet him tonight. 11Alive's Brittany Klein-Peter spoke with mom and baby Blaze in an on-camera interview for the first time since the two have been reunited and back home. Brittany, you can just tell, sometimes in life you don't know how much you love something or someone until they're gone, they're missing. In this case, you can see the love between mother and child there. But I want to get to the latest on the investigation. What do we know at this point? In sports, it was a Rocky Top rout this evening. UGA showing a national audience why it is, without a doubt, the #1 team in all the land. The Dogs roughed up the Tennessee Vols 41-17. Uga was certainly proud of that. It was close for about a quarter. Then UGA turned up the defensive intensity, and then the offense clicked, led by James Cook and quarterback Stetson Bennett. They all did their thing. UGA now 10-0, undefeated in SEC play this season, looking every bit like a championship caliber team. Time to take a dip into Studio 8H there at 30 Rockefeller Center. They're getting ready for another Saturday Night Live. It's all new tonight. Jonathan Majors, the star of Lovecraft Country and Marvel Universe's Loki, takes on the hosting duties for the first time. Taylor Swift is making her 5th appearance as musical guest one day after the release of her re-recorded album Red. All that's coming up next. It's all new here on 11Alive. A recipe for disaster. Bad weather and COVID-19 causing chaos at the airport. We are looking this morning at holiday flight cancellations into the new year. Disrupted once more, Metro Atlanta School shutting its doors to the classroom. We're going to break down which districts are sending kids home to learn at the start of 2022. Repeat or revenge? The Georgia Bulldogs will face the Alabama Crimson Tide in the national title game. We're taking a look at their big win over Michigan in the Orange Bowl. The team looks ahead to its rematch. But first, a stormy start to the new year and a big cool down coming up. Meteorologist Andrew Wilson joining me now. Andrew, you almost hit 80 yesterday. Now you're saying some parts of the state could see some flurries. You can expect some long lines at the nation's busiest airport as the holiday weekend comes to a close. Officials at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport have issued an alert saying to be patient at security as thousands of flights are canceled or delayed. Our Karis Belger joins us live now outside Hartsfield-Jackson. Karis, a long lines, combination of weather, other factors as well?